This is Liquid best of 5 here at Epicenter.
We have 3 right now. 3 versus 1.
And they may get him this time. The shards come through. Sumail in trouble. It's EP. Isn't going to be quick enough from Zai as Liquid get that first blood. They could try and roll down upon a Miracle, trying to see if he can close the gap. And just go for a bit of a tickle here with the shards. And GH just right-clicking him down from the high ground. The torrent is not going to connect. And in fact, Zai has been spotted out. He's been taken down. Liquid with the positioning there and the ice shard trap, making sure there's no escape for the Admiral. And in fact, they're going to get this one as well by the looks of it with the Storm Hammer and the ice shards. Liquid, they're getting away with murder twice in the mid lane. Zai comes in to try and stop them, but Miracle, he's still full on mana thanks to GH. He can go in for more. Zai trying to body juke around the tree line. Is not going to be successful. There will be a TP and a frostbite from Crit to hold back Miracle. Has he got the speed to close this down? One more touch will do it. He has the war cry. Zai tries with the taunt, but he's not soon enough to hold Miracle back. Another kill in the middle lane for Liquid. Has he got the mana? Has he got the control? Crit will go for a bounty rune. Can Liquid finish this kill off? Wards drop down. They have the vision. Crit looking to be in a lot of trouble as well. He'll try and hide himself here in the tree line, but Liquid surround him. Mind control comes across for a piece of the action, and Liquid pick up a 5th kill.
Portal one, I think it might actually have some benefits because he had DD on for almost the entirety of that early phase.
It's so hard to
really
tell.
hard to tell.
Mid lane again. Straight in, Sumail just can't catch a break here.
Zai is in a lot of trouble.
He's got to be careful. Kuroki has that deep ward down. They've got the vision. They know where he is. They come in, trap him in the shards. Miracle being a little hesitant here. Trying to juke out the torrent will be unsuccessful. It connects. It doesn't matter though. He just moves in with the God Strength. Takes Zai down. Crit and Universe coming in. EG trying to do their best to turn this, but the snowball's out. They've got the God Strength continuing to punch into Universe. Universe, can he escape from this? He can't. As GH picks up the killing spree. An 8th kill for Liquid. Make that a 9th. Double kill for Miracle, as Liquid are just not holding back in this middle lane. Just brutality after brutality, and in fact Zai is even safer. Kuroki and Miracle, they're still ready to fight. The shards won't block Zai. They do push him away. He has a bit of a chance to get away now, and Sumail can potentially look to try and turn, or at least find a kill for the side of EG. They've got the torrent onto Kuroki. He will get bursted down, so finally EG getting themselves on the kill board. Rather deep here. He's got to be careful. They've got the war cry, trying to chase. Oh, and Kuroki with that shard. They're buying the time for them to close in. The Reaper side won't finish off the kill, but they still get it nonetheless after. They haven't got the damage or the control to out-sustain. In fact, Kuroki going in with a very deep dive. The torrent will be there to hold him back, but Miracle, brought in by GH, will find the kill. Boat comes through only to connect onto Mind Control. Miracle, the rest of the God Strength moves down towards the bottom tier 2 as Liquid are able to claim over. In fact, they want to try and defend the top tier 2. EG were pushing in, but RTZ left around already too low, takes a Reaper side to the face. The snowball's there to catch with the freezing field, and Liquid just won't give Evil Geniuses a break. He's got to be careful. Liquid with the full 5-man ready to fight. Can EG do something big to turn this side? He's going to be the one to be open to pop. Is he going to get a chance to get anything out? He will get out the torrent, hold back Miracle and Kuroki, but the Rod of Atos is there, controlling RTZ. Sumail trying to zip in to take down GH, but GH is kept alive. The snowball comes back in for Kuroki. The Reaper side's there. Sumail's out. RTZ down as well. EG, they've lost 3. They're going to lose even more. Crit tries for the freezing field, but Miracle picks up the triple kill. And Liquid fighting for taking the tier 2. Ben, this game may even be over. Heading across, RTZ is trying to get a break here, farming a big ancient stack, but he may just lose his life and not get anything out of this. Miracle straight up to the high ground. The snowball closing in. Crit will try to TP over to the shrine, but RTZ's already dead, and now Crit, he's in trouble as well. They'll drag him back with the vacuum. A couple of hits, a crit and a punch, and Crit is gone. They'll take the ancients as well. I don't know, man. This game 1 of the grand finals of Epicenter, and it's got to feel pretty good for Liquid and pretty bad for Evil Geniuses.
So this fight, they take out the only team fighter that they have immediately at the start, and GH he has War Cry to bump him up, he has the Death Pulse to heal him up, and he also has a Surge. I think he gets all 3 and the Urn, so there's very little way of killing him. This is just dirty.
I mean, it's straight back into the action in the middle lane. Zai getting caught out at the base. 16.5 minutes in, the melee rack's in trouble. EG, have they got any hopes here, holding with just the 4 of them? Minimal items that they've been able to build up in comparison to how stacked Liquid's heroes are, and there we have it. The vacuum combo comes through. Universe will try and hold them back, but Crit's already fallen. The blade mail, it doesn't matter. They just fight through it, take him down as well. RTZ gets smacked in the face by a hefty uppercut from Kuro, and it's game over. It really is. 17 minutes in, 24-1, an absolute beatdown for Evil Geniuses as Liquid smiles on their face, and they absolutely won. 17 minutes, it was a mess. It was a disaster for EG. Bottom lane.
Keep in mind, this is not the best thing for EG because they...
Oh, in mid lane. Oh, he's going to get the kill in return. At least what GH will be there for it. He tried to save himself with the Savage Draw. At the same time, though, bottom lane is also where the action's happening. To slow down the force that EG's getting together here in these first 7 minutes. Mid lane is being eyed up by GH. If he can get a route, that could provide the chance for them to come in. In fact, he may just get the crush out. What? Right. Sameo holding back the blink. Will still get back, but Kuroki's there, ready and waiting for him with the creeps. And they claimed themselves the kill. At the same time, though, Miracle was brought down. Sameo just doesn't find the chance.
Though.
Bottom lane as well. Liquid, they're finding the action. Universe will lasso the bear, but the root comes through. GH comes in with a crush, and Universe is brought down.
The IO shell on the Juggernaut also canceled his regeneration rune. He would have had enough mana to burst with the Veil, but...
Look at this up top again. Arteezy getting surrounded here by Liquid. The wall is down. He's troll trapped up. Miracle still has that Omni Slash available. The ult will come through onto Artor. The damage will still tick down. The question is if EG can have the heals to offset the damage that this side Liquid do, and they do. They'll keep Arteezy alive, and now the turnaround comes through. They'll bring down Miracle. Now they'll look for more. The root will be there to hold back Kuroki. The overpower, is he going to be there? Doesn't need it. The slow right clicks fly through as EG. They get the double for Arteezy. Sonic Wave flies through to Mind Control, and they'll find themselves the third. Evil Geniuses with the right response. They're going to be searching for it. Smoke around as they move in from the high ground. GH there, maybe there to dispel it. Sprinting past them all, jump forward. They found GH. They'll get the lasso off before the crush, and GH brought down. The mech not enough to save him. Again, Mind Control with the three-man vacuum walls. But the Ursa turns straight towards Mind Control. The overpower Fury Swipe stacking up, and Mind Control's gone. The Sonic Wave flies through, catches two, but the healing ward is out for Liquid. Healing them back up, and now Matumba trying to force them back with the bear. Kuroki with the creep control holds Arteezy in place. They're being careful how they move in on this one. They know that bear's still got that Aegis. They're bringing him down, but the heals again from EG.
It was just not enough damage versus massive heal.
Crit in trouble though. Will be jumped upon, crushed as well. EG on the high ground, can they help Crit out? He'll false promise himself. Arteezy turning towards Miracle. Miracle still has an Omni Slash. He'll be kept alive. He'll be able to get himself away. Now GH jumps in, finishes off the job onto Arteezy and pops that Aegis on the side. Sameo will peel Kuroki off.
It's still a game of whether or not Mind Control can get a big ultimate off, and if EG can counterplay it.
GH here trying to dive behind the tier 2, but Universe will be there with the counter. Pulling him back with the lasso. Arteezy moving on to GH will bring down the Slardar. Crit keeps himself alive with a false promise. Arteezy now turning towards Kuro. Zai and Universe getting him around on the sidelines. In fact, though, in the middle of it all, Sameo jumped in, takes a full slash from Miracle.
That Diffusal blade was so fast coming out on that Yule Scepter. Oh my goodness.
Arteezy seeing if he can bring down the bear with the root. They've got a good chance, and he'll get it. Plus 300 gold here for Ursa. Liquid, they've lost 2 so far in this attempt to push, but they're still sticking around. Miracle closing back in onto Arteezy. Matumba looking for a potential route. The vacuum back into Kuroki, stun there with the Centaur. They've caught out Arteezy. Arteezy down. Zion Universe still hanging around on the sideline, but they're not going to want to jump into that, as Liquid will clean up the tier 2.
Maybe some sort of lag coming out that caused him to lose his first Aegis is going to be...
This could be huge though. Look at this. They found Miracle with the lasso. Have they got the damage to bring down the Sonic Waves there? Miracle be kept alive. No! Finally falls. Great way for EG to start the fight, and they're not done. Arteezy blinks in, finds a second on the sideline. Purifying Flames bursts down a third.
Hello,
EG finding 4. What a fight for them there.
And he has a cheese to fall back on just in case. And that's a problem because normally you're waiting for the Bat Rider lasso.
Oh, that was close there. Sameo, he blinks at the same time as GH. It looks like he may still get taken down. No, the false promise comes through. Sameo's going to be kept alive. And now with the overgrowth, EG, they're the ones ready to chase down. The wall will be dropped. But Arteezy straight into the front lines, looking to commit on the target, will be held back by the slow. Can't actually chase down Kuroki. He himself now in trouble as Mind Control to the man focus him back towards the middle. Miracle will be nuked down. Arteezy still alive for the time being. A Crit coming in just in time with the save. Keeps the bear alive. Mind Control trying to chase him down, but he doesn't have the damage. Arteezy survives. out in base. It's going to be close now. He should be fine.
Our stun duration nerf.
And here we have it. EG taking their second melee racks on the bottom lane. Range racks to fall as well for Liquid. But it's going to be so hard. Blink back from Samael. Easy committing with the Enrage to the Roche. He is going to be able to find it. Picks up the Aegis. GH will jump forward. Looks for some sort of a steal, but he's not going to get it. Universe quick with the lasso. Holds back the Slardar. And now it's Liquid trying to get on the retreat. But the silence there onto Mike Joel will be purged off by the Greaves. High ground, Miracle trying to get himself away with the Blade Fury. Samael though, he finishes off the second kill. Gets Kuroki. And now he's closing in for more. Miracle on the high ground trying to retreat. But Arteezy's in there with the bash, and they find the third. EG walking away with game 2.
This fight around the Roche that they committed, like the big item spike from the Orchid that led to the miracle kill. Here they go.
They tried it. They'll get the 3-man vacuum wall into the Crow side, falling low, trying to get himself out, but again, Chris there with the save. They'll drop it down. The false promise, he's going to be kept alive. Arteezy will be rooted. Does, of course, have that Aegis to rely on. On the side, though, they've lost Kuroki again. Arteezy again still survives. The face-eating fortune from Crit keeping him alive. He heads back to the tier 4. Liquid, they're down 3. They don't have buyback.
No one died on EG.
I mean, this is insane.
What? I don't know how Oracle kept 2 people alive there.
And here we go. On to the base, and they'll tap out. They know it's over. And what a game for EG. It feels so good for them coming back after a game 1 as Domino's here at EPICENTER 2017. Liquid EG's Matuma farming down on the bottom.
He didn't hit the range creep.
In fact, now GH, he's going to get the courier. He just walks in and he just gives it a whack. And in fact, Samael may be in trouble as well. He's been cornered off by the Fisher, walks into the Sunstrike as Miracle beautifully predicts his movement. And that mid lane is not off to a great start. Well, that may be a bit of an understatement, Ben.
Liquid GH making continuous round trips.